Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching and, in this case, Pro Wrestling Logic YouTube websites and or web portals. And so we continue the Smoky Mountain Wrestling review series here. This is the 12th or 13th edition. Let me just double check here, 'cause I am a few series ahead in the nature of what we're doing around here. This is episode number 12, and we have literally over 1,100 audios on a variety of topics, from Mid-South Wrestling to World Class to now Smoky Mountain Wrestling Challenge, Wrestling Superstars. Kind of trying to give the most comprehensive review series possible here. And going to do Smoky Mountain full. When the WWE Network moves to Peacock, which I think is a bad move for the company, but those who follow me at any length know that I do not support most of what WWE does these days. Been a fan for 32 years of the wrestling business, and I think WWE is a dying brand, even though they're rich. Pride goes before the fall, and so does business ignorance. But we are on the 18th of April, 1992, here in Smoky Mountain Land, and I'm up through about August. Hopefully going to get most of those up in the next few days. Might do some Memphis stuff after that. I don't really know what things hold. Also looking at maybe some ECW FamCam stuff, thanks to High Spots or Independence. If you have something you'd like to see us cover while they get the WWE Network back up to running in a meaningful way, certainly feel free to give suggestions. We'll take those. But anyway, moving towards the benefit of Smoky Mountain Wrestling and the tournament for the heavyweight and the tag team finals, all coming up in quick order on the 22nd. I will be covering the going to cover so much the highlight stuff, which is I prefer to cover whole shows when I can, because it's more comprehensive. Rip Rogers, alongside or squaring off against Rock and Roll Express member Robert Gibson. Shoulder tackle by Gibson. He comes best known for his tag team, the Rock and Roll Express, in the area, and we see Rip Rogers. Rogers comes out of the corner, cuts off Morton with a clumsy-looking tackle. Actually, it's not very pretty. It's effective enough, and then we see Rogers manage to kick and poke and punch at his adversary there for a little bit. Meanwhile, Gibson comes back to his feet in relatively Needless to say, cut off by Styles. Styles a relatively unknown guy, not exactly a bad guy by any stretch of the imagination, but not the biggest or best wrestler. He holds on, cuts off the ring, and Dixie Dynamite goes for the dropkick, doesn't get what he wants on it, and obviously manages to get things back up. Super kick all the way back in 92 by Dixie Dynamite, who gets the victory. Styles is unhappy with that loss, obviously. And Dutch Mantel reams him before we close the program for losing and embarrassing Dutch Mantel in general. Then we close the program after encouraging everybody to come to the area. Once again, before we close, though, Jimmy Golden is out there, and he promises to help Ron Wright. Ron Wright says that he's disappointed in the fans for not helping him with his medical costs, and Medicaid not helping him, the fans not helping him. Nobody really cares about Ron Wright, according to Ron Wright anyway. And Jimmy Golden pledges to write him a check. The Fantastics talk about wanting to become the tag team champions in the area, even if the Heavenly Bodies or any other team are in the way. And Brian Lee talks about becoming the champion, no matter who gets in his way. So all the baby faces lining up to be the champion. That's their main focus, and we will be back with more right after this.